This is the one system. After you log in, you will see this interface. On the left sidebar, we have different product modules. For today's demo, I will focus on One's project, which is one of our foundation product modules. When we click to access One's project, you will see all the projects you have permission to access. If you have permission, click this button to create a new project. We provide built-in templates for different perspectives and roles. We have templates for product development like Agile, Scrum, Kanban, Waterfall, and Hybrid. We also have templates for product managers, IT service management, and general collaboration for non-tech teams. The difference between templates is that we include different features. For Scrum, we have requirement backlog, sprint, bugs, and other components. For Waterfall, we have Gantt charts, requirements, tasks, risks, and releases. You can pick the one you need for your project. We'll select Scrum for this example. You can put the name of the product and the project identifier. It's similar to a Jira key. The identifier acts as a unique key for every project. As a beginner, you can check Keep Sample Data to make it easier to understand the product. Next, invite team members from your organization. Only joined members have permissions to access the project. You can select a whole department, user group, or specific members. Now we have a project with sample data. This is the project directory, where you can manage project issues and wiki documents on the same page. The overview component is a dashboard for project managers to keep track of key metrics. You can customize it based on your need. We provide built-in widgets for project managers to customize their dashboards. Components on the top navigation bar can also be customized. In project settings, you can search for more components in the library. For example, you can drag and drop a Kanban board into your top navigation bar. For a new project, the most important thing is collecting requirements from end customers or internal business teams. Simply create requirements by clicking the button. You can fill in descriptions and other information. Fields here are also customizable based on customer needs. You can also import requirements from a doc file or an Excel sheet using our provided template. After collecting requirements, the product manager clarifies the scope and details. He can always add more information to the description or in the issue fields here. He can communicate with your team, maybe notify somebody to review the requirement details. All activities and chat history show in the activity bar. Following Scrum practice, we plan requirements into a certain sprint in the backlog component. As you can see, we have some unplanned issues on the right side, and we have the sprints on the left side. You can create a new sprint by clicking this button and fill in the details. To plan your requirements, you can simply drag and drop them into the sprint, or select multiple items and add them all at once. In the sprint overview, you can check key information and the burn-down chart by issues, time remaining, or story points. We have the Scrum board as well. The Scrum board is where you break down requirements into different tasks and check progress during daily stand-up meetings. Simply click Create Child Issues to break down requirements into tasks. This is how we break down requirement into tasks. During project progress, update task status by simply dragging and dropping. You can also create test cases for requirements. In the Test Status tab, you can link your test plans, results, and specific test cases all in one view. We can create a new test case for this requirement, entering details like the name, maintainer, and priority. And we can define steps and expected results for each test case. We can also select the test case library and test case type as well. If you already have relevant tests, you can just link them up instead. For example, the order cancellation functionality. You can also link a test plan. After finishing all the testing, you can link the test results. We can create a code branch for the requirement so that all code commit history is synchronized in ones. You can also create a code merge request directly here. Let's see what we can get. Project managers can check which code branch is related to the requirement and check all the code commit histories here. And about the code merge request, you can check the merge status here. After development, we go to the testing stage. In one's test case, create and execute test plans. Follow the steps and record if the test passed or failed. You can create a bug directly from a failed test result, assign it to an engineer, and set priority. Click for details. We will jump back to the project. The engineer will get a notification about the newly assigned bug. He can work on a fix and update the status, so everyone can keep track of the bug fixing process. That's pretty much for the Scrum practices in One's platform. You can visit our official website, ones.com, for a free trial.